What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. Man, may God continue to guide you, lead you, aid you in your growth and development. Man, family, we have to grow up. We have to grow up. One of the hard things in life is to understand that most of us don't have spiritual ears. Most of us don't have spiritual ears. What am I saying? We can't hear but to the superficial. You know what I mean? I could hear you, but I can't truly understand you to the deeper levels of life. You know what I mean? I hear what you're saying and it makes sense logically. You know what I mean? But there's a deeper level to life, a deeper understanding to hearing and to understanding that comes with spiritual growth and development. You know what I mean? And most of us, if the truth be told, our ears haven't been opened spiritually. The truth be told, the great majority of us do not have spiritual ears to hear, and this is what the Bible is talking about, where it says, to him that have ears, let him hear. Everybody can hear you audibly, with their ears, those that can hear, but they can't truly grasp the deep levels, the deep understanding, the deep knowledge, the deep wisdom that you're sharing with them. They can only understand you to the level that they're at. And the great majority of us, if the truth be told, we're on a superficial motherfucking level. And that's all we comprehend. Real shit. And we got to grow up. We got to understand this. Everybody can't see you. This is going to get kind of deep. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. Everybody can't see you. You could give yourself or present yourself to somebody and you could show them what you're capable of offering them, and they can't see or appreciate who you are to them. It's not until later on in life, after they've grown the fuck up and went through hell and been dogged the fuck up, that they're now able to look back over their life and see who you were. But they can't see you at that moment. They can't appreciate the knowledge and the wisdom and understanding that you have. They can't appreciate the love that you're offering them. They're not ready to. And it is what it is. To each their own, you know what I mean? And one of the hard things in life is having to look back over life and saying, damn, I fucked up. Damn, I was in the presence of somebody who truly, genuinely loved me and offered the world to me. Damn, I was in the presence of a great one. And I fucked it off because I wasn't emotionally mature enough to understand what the fuck was going on. I wouldn't humble myself. I wouldn't get in alignment with Source, the Most High, Universe, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't get in alignment. And so I couldn't see who that person really was. And because I wasn't in alignment, I couldn't hear what they were really saying. It sounded good, but man, it didn't sound that good. You know what I mean? What sounded better was me going out and turning up. What sounded better was me being lit and having fun and partying and doing all this other stupid, superficial shit. And so I chose that. I chose the fucking streets over a fucking king. I chose the fucking streets over a fucking queen. Now I'm mature. Now I don't live life. And I'm able to understand, man, you don't see too many motherfucking kings out here. You see a whole lot of motherfucking dudes calling themselves kings, but these motherfuckers are fucked up. Ain't shit kingly about them. So a whole lot of ratchet, raggedy ass motherfucking women out here calling themselves queens. Ain't shit about them queen-like material. Not a damn thing. But now that I'm older, now that I'm more mature, now that I'm connected to Source and I'm able to understand, damn, I chose these motherfuckers right here over a real queen. Damn, I chose these motherfuckers over a real king. And truth be told, some of us, you'll never get that opportunity again. Truth be told, you'll never get the opportunity to be in the presence of a king again. You'll never get the opportunity to be in the presence of a real queen again. You'll never be in the presence or have one come into your life and speak into your life and love you and try to do all that they can for you. That time is come and gone for you. You'll never get that opportunity again. Some of you, a lot of you. And it is what it is. That's your karma. That's you having to pay the price for your fucking decisions. I know you don't think it's fair, but that's you not taking accountability for your fucking actions. It is what it is. We got to grow up. We got to understand, man, you got to make wise decisions. And in order to make wise decisions, man, you got to surround yourself with wise motherfucking people. You got to be connected to Source, the Most High. Infinite wisdom, infinite knowledge, infinite understanding. And I get it. We're all here trying to learn. We're all here gonna learn. Well, what is it gonna take for you to learn? What is it gonna take for you to grow the fuck up? What is it gonna take for you to get to the point of like, damn, I fucked up. I really fucked up. A lot of you, you've left great men. A lot of you, you've left great women. And you'll never get that chance again. You'll never get that chance to be with a real man again. You'll never get that chance to be with a real woman again, or a queen again. Not in this lifetime. You're gonna have to pay for your choices. You're gonna have to pay for your decisions. You got to learn to listen. You have to learn to listen. And stop being so quick to want to respond. You have to have spiritual ears to be able to discern the real from the fake. See, there's a lot of fake shit around here now. We see the fake Gucci bags, the fake Fendi and all this other shit. Fake jewelry, fake crystals. There's a lot of fake motherfuckers running around here too. Faking the funk. Pretending that they're king, pretending that they're queen, pretending that they're a boss. And because you don't have discernment, you don't have the ability to spiritually hear and understand. You don't have the ability to spiritually see and understand. You believe the lie. You believe that the streets were better for you. You believe that the streets were more fun. You believe that these other people, these other dudes, these other women were more fun. You believe that that's where it was at. And that's where you belonged. Until they used you up and spit your ass out. Until you gave your heart, your body, your soul, everything to somebody who couldn't see you. Somebody who didn't give a fuck about you. Somebody who bled you fucking dry. Now you want to come back. Now you want to be able to see, say you see. We have to grow up. We have to understand everything ain't the way it seems. Just because it talk like this, just because it look like this, don't mean it's real. The question is, are you in the presence of somebody real? And when I'm talking about real, somebody that's going to hold you accountable. Somebody that's truly, genuinely looking out for your best interests. Most of us don't even think like that. Oh, this person's cool and da-da-da-da, and we could hang out, and we could get lit, we could drink, we could smoke, we could dance, we could do whatever the fuck, all the stupid shit. But that person ain't really, truly, genuinely looking out for your best interests. The question is why? Why can't they see the real you? We got to grow up. Emotionally, spiritually. Man, everybody's not going to see you. Everybody's not going to hear you. Don't personalize it. Everybody's not going to understand you. Don't personalize it. It ain't about you. It's about the fact that they ain't spiritually connected. They're not emotionally awake. It don't matter how they talk. It don't matter what they say. It don't matter how many books they've read, how many YouTube videos they've made or watched. That don't make you wake up. That don't make you woke. That don't make you enlightened. That don't give you God conscious or Buddha conscious or Christ conscious. We have to grow up emotionally, spiritually. We have to learn how to get in alignment with Source so that we can see with our third eye, with our mind's eye, with our spiritual eyes, so that we can hear spiritually. Man, it is what it is. This is why we make so many of the bad choices. This is why we make so many of the bad decisions. Because we're not connected to Source like we think we are. We're not tapped in like we think we are. We're not plugged in like we think we are. Like we say we are. I see you. I see how beautiful you are. I hear how you articulate your words. And we fall in love. I see how beautiful you are. I see your body and it's like, oh my God. Whew. You talk about certain spiritual aspects, tarot cards, crystals, or whatever it is you talk about. And I think you're deep as fuck. Because I've been distracted with your body. I've been distracted with the bullshit. Our eyes can deceive the fuck out of you. Our ears can deceive the fuck out of you. If you're not tapped in. If you're not plugged in. We got to grow up. We have to grow up. Growing up emotionally and spiritually has nothing to do with any fucking religion. You got people quoting the Bible and all these other books and they're just as spiritually blind and spiritually deaf as others. Mad because you don't talk like them. Mad because you don't quote this and you're not reciting this and you're not saying it this way and da-da-da, and all this other stupid, ignorant ass shit. We got to grow up and learn to listen. And the trip is God, Source, Universe, the Most High can use anything to communicate with you. You got to have spiritual ears to be able to hear it. They could use a drunk on the street that says something that gets your attention, that can save your life or change your life. They can use nature. Anything. You have to be in alignment to be able to recognize it for what it is. To be able to see that person for who they are. Not because they look like a drunk, I ain't paying this motherfucker no mind, and this motherfucker homeless, this motherfucker raggedy, da. So you're looking at the superficial. The Bible talks about beware of who you entertain, because you can be entertaining or in the presence of an angel and not know it. It could look like a bum. It could look like a homeless person. It could look like a crackhead and be an angel of God, a messenger of God. And you completely miss the message because you're looking at their fucking appearance. Because you're on the superficial. We got to grow the fuck up. I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, to even challenge your way of thinking. We have to grow up emotionally and spiritually. I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.